What's happening, everyone? JayShockblast here, and check it out. We are playing Pokemon Scarlet on the Nintendo Switch, and you can see it right here. We're playing it, and I have to tell you, okay, I've played a lot of this game, and this game is absolutely gorgeous on the Nintendo Switch 2. All right, so there's an update. It's going to bring you up to, this kind of better resolution. I think I'm at 4K right now. The extra frames per second are just phenomenal. I am very impressed. Okay, I love. I haven't played the game in a while, so I kind of forgot how to play a little bit. But I love Pokemon. Okay. And I'm very, very sad that the only way that you can really play this game is, it's on Nintendo Switch, okay? And Nintendo owns part of Pokemon, and it is what it is, So you're always going to be in this situation where they have no incentive whatsoever to put it on any other platform. And this is a game that I really and truly believe would benefit greatly from being available on other platforms. I've always thought, man, this would be sick if it could just be on, PlayStation, Xbox, PC, whatever it may be, because the graphics are just that much better. All right, like it is just a better experience all around. And this is the first time that I've been able to play a Pokemon game, and I'm not going to sit here and pretend that like I'm this lifelong Pokemon fan and that I've played like a lot of Pokemon games or anything like that. I mean, my experience starts with Let's Go Eevee, and but some would say that's where my love of Pokemon started as well. But like, they're just always felt a little washed out, not quite what they could be. Like I've always, they're just missing a little something. And now with this Switch 2, I think this makes it almost worth it in and of itself, by itself. Like this is beautiful, and I like look at the way the grass waves and everything. Like, would it still look better on Xbox and PlayStation? Sure. Okay. Xbox Series X, PlayStation 5, especially the Pro. If we could get this game on those platforms, I would still love that. And I think it would be a huge deal for everybody involved. Okay. Like, I understand that, this is, this is owned in part by, not in part. I mean, Nintendo owns Pokemon. Like, for better or worse, it is what it is. Ooh, let's just go over here and get this Vulpix. It's all shiny and sparkly. But man, I want like a more graphically, involved Pokemon game. You know what I mean? Like, I just feel like that would be just phenomenal. I don't actually really need to catch this. I'm just gonna go ahead and defeat it. Might kill itself. Yeah. Really, the only thing I would catch at this point would be shinies, Like if I saw a pink Heracross up here walking around, I'd be like, ooh, shiny. But there this is, I think, one of the DLC areas. So not really, I mean, it's cool, don't get me wrong, but not necessarily 100% the Pokemon I'm looking for. That's the one I think I'm looking for right here. Alright. Alright, guys. That's the Jangamu or whatever. Anyway, listen, I mean, if you already have Scarlet or Violet, I haven't checked any of the other games quite yet, but arrived at my destination. Ooh. I can't beat this on my own, and I'm not online, so I'm not going to go through all that, but that's the type of one that I would normally do. I love this game. I can't wait for, what is it, Legends ZA? Legends ZA is going to be so good. I don't think it's going to be like a massive step up from what we're experiencing here. I think it's going to stay in the realm of what they've done, but the Pokemon game after that has a really good chance. Oh, wait. Oh, no, that's two different Pokemon. A Ralts and there's a Ralts and a, I don't know, it's one of those tree ones, Flomatis or something like that, I don't know. But this is a very big upgrade, I think. Because, like, I'm used to playing this game. Like, if you play the game on your handheld and you play it, you know, without like actually a TV, or in my case, I'm playing it on a monitor through my capture card, you probably aren't going to have the same feelings I do necessarily. That this is like as huge a deal. On the handheld, I bet it even looks even cooler there. But I mean, if you play it on the big screen, there is a difference, okay? There's a difference. I always felt like it looked a little washed out, it looked stretched, and just the extra, all the extra that's packed in here, it's awesome. I'm very excited. Ecans. What we got over here? There's an Applin. All right, we're good. We don't need to worry about an Applin. See if we can find like a 1-star Terra raid. No, these are all 4. And maybe that's just this area. Let's actually do this. Let's change map. So we can go over here. Or we can go back to the main section of the map. Rookities. See if there's any good outbreaks. No. The dream is when you find those EV outbreaks, but no EV outbreaks. Trilber. Oh. Some kind of an outbreak right there that I have never experienced? Well, I hear. So this is the other DLC section. And this is something that I have not caught. Oh, interesting. Alolan. Alolan Mux. So there's still Pokemon that I've not really fought. Yeah. So this is an Alolan muck outbreak. Interesting. Got some deerlings. Womp, womp, womp. Oh, it died. A shiny Alolan muck is really not that good. Or wait, are those... No, those are mucks, right? They're not Grimers. Grimer's the green one. But you can see the difference. You just can. And it looks phenomenal. I love this. I love this for Pokemon fans. Seadra. And Exegetors. Crabrawler. The cool thing about this section is there's all these different habitats. There's something that you can do that like... Oh, I think I have to catch one of these. Alright, we're just gonna come catch one. Oh, leveled up my B sharp. Ironhead. I think I'm trying to turn my my B sharp into a King Gambit. There it is. Okay. Alright, so that's... I did play this DLC a little bit. Obviously not enough to... get all these Pokemon. Oh my god, look at all these Slakoths. Alright, I don't think I have a... Well, no, I've met a Grimer. It's in my Pokedex. I don't think I caught one, though. We'll leave it alone. I thought I played a lot, okay, but there's a lot of Pokemon missing from my Pokedex. That's the downside of DLC that comes out, like, so much longer after the main game. Scarmony. All these Slakoths, little butts. Little booties. Alright. So I kind of feel like we'll go over to a different little biome, if you will. Maybe. See if we can find a little shiny shines. You just have to kind of know what a shiny looks like in this game, though. I do wish that it had... I don't know that they ever added it, but you have to kind of know what the shiny looks like, and in I think Arceus, the shiny would just kind of like shine. Like there would be that little display, like those, like what we just saw there. But I've played enough Pokemon Go to kind of know what a lot of them look like. What do we got here? Golem. Vipers. I do think I have at least one shiny from this DLC. Alright, we're just gonna go over here. I think this is the edge. I don't always. Alright, so I got a shiny Shinx, Rhydon, Axew, Rockruff, Dino, Timber, Executor, Piloswine, Zangoose. Love Zangoose, shiny. Toucannon, that was the one that I got a shiny of that I thought was cool. Yeah, it's kind of where I keep all my shinies in the front. I even have a shiny Rotom. Oh, look at that outbreak. This guy, I forgot his name. Yeah, let's go find him. See if there's any Shinos over there. Alright, we'll start here. And make our way over. Again, just so you can kind of see another biome. There's our Smeagol. Oh, that's kind of cool. Rio Nucleus, something like that. Barreted. Oh, he might be underground. But he may also not be underground. There's his little friends. Oh, I found a Golark outbreak. Oh man, this is so cool. Look at all of them. They're all so big. The thing about them is they are, their shiny is dark. So I doubt we're gonna find a seal. Yeah. Now you're supposed to. Oh, we're gonna go catch this guy. I don't know that you see him out and about very much. Oh. All right, I've obviously caught one of those. Oh. Bye, Smoover. But yeah, I think you guys get the point. You know, here's another biome cross. Oh. Another thing that I'm noticing is, you know, the game loads faster. Like, there are absolutely times where you're gonna have Pokemon load in after. After you've already run into it. Alright, we're back in the section we were already at. So let's go down here. Just so we can see a couple different Pokemon, you know what I mean? We'll go see what this raid is. Some Geodudes, some Gravelers. I don't know what that is off the top of my head, but I don't think it's anything too special. I don't like any of these. These are mostly fighting type. It would have been cool if we could have found a shiny over here, but in any event, the big point I wanted to make was, I mean, if you're thinking about getting a Nintendo Switch 2 and you love these Pokemon games, this is the best any Pokemon game has ever looked. Like, leave me alone. Okay, not as exciting as it looked. Thought that was gonna be cooler. Overreacted. So, I didn't have to pay any kind of upgrade for this either. I think it just installed the Switch 2 version. I don't know if it, like, does it maybe say that? Scraggy. Yeah, it would have been cool to find a shiny over here, but alas, it was not meant to be. They are not the easiest to find, obviously, but one last thing that we'll do, though, I'll just make sure. Let's go to the home and let's just investigate. Software information, manage software. Yeah, I don't think there's any kind of upgrade. Hold on, let's go in here. I haven't quite figured out. We're gonna go to the Nintendo eShop. Featured. So obviously some of these games have like Switch versions. And I don't know how All right, I already have this. Yeah, I don't think that there's product details. Double pack. There's nothing that it didn't tell me anything that I had to do special to download it. It's telling me to buy it because I have the Japanese version, so I could play it like a few hours early. Yeah, so I don't know that it has like a Switch 2 version. I think, hold on. Visuals optimized for Nintendo Switch 2 display and high resolution TVs. Yeah, frame rate improved for smoother movement on Nintendo Switch 2. To install the purchased product, yeah. So look, about Switch 2 to play. A free update to enhance gameplay experience is available for this game. By connecting your Nintendo to the internet and performing a system update, you can download the free update and gain access. All right, perfect. So it's a free update. You don't have to pay anything extra. There are some of these games where there's like a $10 upgrade fee for the Switch 2 version. This is not a Switch 2 version. This is... you can differentiate Switch 2 games. So this isn't even like an upgraded version of the game. It's just an update to the software to make it look better on the Switch 2. All the Switch 2 games have the little Switch 2 icon. So, in any event, if you're a Pokemon fan, never look better. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see ya.